Howdy hey, Clover here, and welcome to, welcome, geez, I can't speak. Howdy hey, Clover here, and welcome to Daniel's Restaurant, the, map I promised I would do a tour of, like, a few months ago. But yeah, I finally got around to re-recording the 10 takes. Okay, this is the map, ignore that, and that. That was for a thumbnail. That was for an example, which actually, speaking of which, um, the outside is actually based off of the old interior of a previous iteration of this I made on the PS3, like ages ago. So this is what I kind of remember it looking like. It was some kind of grey block, plus this light blue concrete and something for the floor. But yeah, so that's what the outside is inspired by, just a little bit more weathered and crude. Yeah, like in English. Have little signs for each of the characters. This is the front parking lot. Yeah, little carpet. Yeah, entrance area. Yeah, for just a little bell in quotations. This would be the menu. Just a door back here. Um, as the map didn't really have any doors, I kind of had to make guesses on the layout. So yeah, this is the main dining area. With seating booths and little tables, like chairs tucked in, out, and like really out. Some plates, which I made using item frames and birch pressure plates. Yeah, this is the main stage with a keyboard, little amp for guitar. Um, this guy, drum set, which those two really should be swapped around, and the microphone stand. Yeah. Um, where should we go first? I guess it makes sense to take a look at the bathrooms. They're just pretty much the same, just mirrored in different colors. So yeah, massive toilets for whatever reason, you know. Oop, I'm inside the door. Oop. Yeah, and I forgot to actually put writing on the signs. Oops. So yeah, entrance, dining room, and now arcade. So yeah, we have a legally distinct Dance Dance Revolution machine. It's Move It, Rebellion. Yeah, one of these tables. I don't remember what they're called. It's supposed to be like a token exchange thing where you put some money in, get some tokens so you can play the games. So yeah, or maybe prize money, like you get like ticket. I don't know. We have an arcade machine for each character, as well as one of these little ticket things. Now, over here, we have a generator room, which was not part of the map I used, which I'll be I cannot speak, probably showing on screen right now. However, I found a more up-to-date map, like literally a few days ago, so thankfully I've been putting off re-recording this video, where, now I thought this generator room was actually connected to the entrance here, but because the arcade being here, I was like, oh, I'll just slap it on the end of the arcade. This is actually the correct placement for this, at least with a more up-to-date map. This little basement area is actually supposed to be in a different area on the new map, but, you know, I'll take my win. But yeah, this just shuts off all the lights. Yeah, pretty cool. Through here we have just a little prize room. As you can see, this one's like a bit, what's the word? Less thought put into it compared to the other rooms. So yeah, here's more little ticket machines, each one based on a different character, as previously stated. And we have little posters around. Yeah. Another register, this one for game tokens instead. Through here, we have a storage room. It's literally just boxes and shelves. You can probably tell where I started giving up on decoration. Through here we have like a little part and service area. So we have a little tool shelf with like oil and a voice box, I guess, and whatever that's supposed to be. A little computer to test like code and stuff. Extra batteries, just boxes of parts, spare amp. So yeah. A bit of oil on the floor and missing tiles. Through here we have one of the 3 unnecessarily long hallways, which, as you can see here, we get to see one of the attractions, which doesn't exist. I should probably actually put armor stands around, now that I think about it. Oh well. So yeah, here's the art room with a totally 100% original character, with a 100% totally original name, and a 100% totally original setting. So yeah, um, just some canvases, paint, and holy voice crack. Here we have like just boxes of paper and art supplies, like extra canvases. Kind of think I put a bit too many there, but oh well. And here is the second unnecessarily long hallway, which, yeah. Again, this one's like feels a bit off compared to the rest of the building. Here we just have a little employee lounge, a little kitchen thing, coffee machine, fridge, dead plant, because yeah, that's important, I guess. Uh, the seating arrangement is inspired by a dream I had. Where there are like 2 white sofas, a little coffee table in the middle. One part I didn't add was like a little counter here, and yeah. But yeah, just this arrangement is inspired by a dream I had. I guess here we have an extra table, and oh, I broke the wardrobe. Here's just I guess a wardrobe with a spare like mascot costumes, even though they don't really use the costumes. Uh, this one is actually in reference to a character that I thought I had, but there's no evidence of them existing. Which, yeah, that's fun. That's nice. Over here we have the security office and a map of the building. So this is where we are at. This layout doesn't include the little arcade. What? The generator room I put here to like square off the building. But yeah, other than that, includes everything totally. So we just have a window to the forest, a window to a potted plant, and this little side alley, which again wasn't actually part of the original map. Um, we have these vents, which was part of some like office concept art. Which might I add, why 3 doors, 2 vents, and a like window into a supply closet of all things? I don't know what I was thinking. In here. So yeah, just a security monitor. Uh, and yeah. Now if we go through here, this goes back to this hallway and into the dining room. And here's just a little cutout. Just because it feels weird to just have this long, lengthy hallway, which goes to a public area, but also 2 staff-only areas. So I just kind of cut it off like this to keep it accurate to the original layout, while also making it make a tiny bit more sense. Now, as you could probably see with that map, here's our third unnecessarily long hallway. Just more posters of characters. Here's the alleyway, which just has some boxes back here. Roof access, which, wow, dumpster area. You garbage oil and stuff. This is where I just put some, like, extra, like, banners stuff. My throat's dying. Anywho. So here we have the kitchen, which is modeled after one of the ones at my workplace. Somewhat. So yeah, here we have the freezer, or cold storage, I guess. Not really much to it. We have some like ovens. I don't think there should be three. Never mind, there should be three. Little bin in the corner. This little heating rack area, little fryer. This goes back to the front area. And yeah, it's smoothing machines back through here. And this is the menu again. Where have yes, down this way. Through here is the backstage, which again has more cutouts. This little, I guess, workbench just to make quick, easy repairs. I forgot what this is. Yeah, you should do that. Generally forgot about that. This has been a couple months. Anyway, just monitor again to probably do just some quick, easy debugging. Through here is the supply closet. Hello. Hi. Um, again, not much in here. And to conclude our little tour, we have this play area, which, yeah, I kind of truly gave up here. I just slapped a bunch of orange blocks around, calling them, like, yes, foam ramp, foam block, foam stair, foam this, foam that. Climbing wall, because why not? Toy chest. Basketball. So, yeah, kind of gave up here. Then we have this little theater area. Just, this is where all the props would be, and where, I guess, the, little, I guess, puppet show characters would get ready, and this is probably where they, stick their hands through, like, oh, that concludes the tour. So I might just do a quick go through in the dark, but in quotations. This seems brighter now. What? Thank you. So yeah. I think I revisited all the locations, but yeah. This literally goes to nowhere. Goes straight to the void. But you need to know that. Forgot I added that. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope I didn't break anything. I did break something. You know what? Here, core of the redstone. You're welcome. As I was saying, yes. Should probably just not punch the air. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and comment down any feedback and what else you'd like to see from yours truly. And in saying that, toodles, skadoosh.